guys, today I'm doing this smoky eye makeup look with Smashbox Cosmetics. They came out with a range of palettes called the Cover Shop palettes and they sent it to me in this huge amazing box. How cool is that? And then you've probably seen these all over Instagram because there's a lot of gurus that are doing looks with these. They've been co-designed by Shay Mitchell and they came out with 7 different palettes. And the one that I chose to do was this smoky palette. So I hope you guys enjoy this smoky makeup look. I managed to use every shade in this little palette. And there's actually no false lashes in this tutorial. So if you're into that kind of thing, you're in luck. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Just keep watching. Got my hair in rollers, as you can see. These are the Cloud9 O-Pod rollers. I'm gonna leave them in for the duration of it because I'm going out for dinner with my lovely fiance. He's leaving back to Canada on Monday, so it's like our date night tonight. So the makeup that I'm doing tonight is my date night makeup. I'm gonna start with Makeup Store Skin Serum. This is like a skincare, but it's a smoothing primer at the same time. Then I've got the Cream to Powder by Makeup Store in Macadamia. So this is a foundation. I'm just gonna pick up a bunch and dot it over my face. Then I'm gonna dab that in with my damp beauty blender. Oh, hell no. Because that's not a liquid, it's like a cream and it's quite firm. Instead of just patting, I kind of have to do little swipey pats just to make sure the product moves and blends. Gonna take my chapstick at this point and apply it to my lips, just so they'll be soft and ready when I finally get to the lips. Now, priming my eyes, I'm going to use this Ciate Partner in Prime. Just one dab will be enough for 2 eyes. And then with whatever's left of my finger, I just kind of pat through the brows so that they're primed for when I do them. So these Smashbox palettes are 29 bucks, which is good value considering you get 8 eyeshadows. I love how they have the larger shadow pans for the most used shadows, like the base shadows and the blending shadows. What I love about this kind of thing most is the travel friendly aspect of it, because you get so many different colors, and honestly most of the palettes are very wearable bar the bold palette, which is all bright colors. So I'm going to do a smoky look with these, trying to use as many of the colors as possible. So I've primed my lid as you saw. I've got a Dose of Colors brush going straight into the crease color and placing that in the socket. I'm going to pop it under the eye too. Same brush, because I'm lazy, I'm going to take the highlight shade or the base shade. Straight up, I'm going to take this matte black. It's kind of like a charcoal. I'm going to place that on the outer third. Really nice pigment, as you can see. No fallout yet. Oh, P.S. this is my Sigma E30 pencil brush. Trusty sidekick. On the Sigma E56, I'm going to put this grey and I'm going to pack that here over the seam. Blend the two. They're very easy to blend. They go on very well. I'm going to have that Dose of Colors brush once more. I'm going to use that right here. And then on the lid. The Luxe Petit crease brush from Zoeva is one of my faves. I'm going to use that to soften out the edge of all of that blending. I'm going to take the green on this teensy tiny brush. This is actually the detailed lip brush from Sigma, but I'm putting eyeshadow on it because I'm a badass. Take that all along the lash line. Flat Sigma lid brush and blend it all in. There's a bit of fallout, so I'm just going to pat it away while I can. I'm going to wipe off that brush because I want to use it again. Just use a cotton pad. And then it's got this really pretty sparkly shade in it. The shade is called Big Night. Start here in the inner corner and drag it along the lower lash line. Oh, damn, I've got makeup on my finger and I just got it all over my face. Connecting that sparkly black here to the outer, very outer part, and making a bit more of a pointy V. I like to make the inside part lower so that it kind of aids in making my eye look a little bit slanted. I'm using the matte black Jouer Slim Cream Liner. It's just so so black. And then when I get to the outer edge of the eye, I just like to prod a little bit there. Now the only color that I haven't used is the Maroon. So where should I put that? Maybe on the inner bit at the bottom. Let's do that. And take the Maroon shade. This is a Burberry Beauty brush. Just gonna pop that there. Oh, that came out nice. That's a nice shade. That just butter. Now with my BH Cosmetics brow balm that you know I love. Oh, it's not brow balm. Brow pomade. I'm gonna do my brows. Damn, it's hard to do my makeup when these things are in the way. I should take them off. Now I've got Pistachio Makeup Store Cream to Powder. I'm gonna use that as my concealer. So use some around my mouth to brighten. Got my mini beauty blender, so cute. Cleans up under there. That did nothing. Why do I bother doing that to my nose? My nose looks so shit contoured because it's quite round at the end. It's just difficult to make it look straight. I like my nose, but I mean, I can't make it look like a neat, sharp little thing. I feel like I'm starting to get a little hood on my eyelid. Can you see it? Can anyone confirm? There's like a little fold that started, like my crease is there. It's like a little bit hooded, can you see? I think my eyes are changing a bit. They used to be more, I think. Now they're a bit like that. Do you know what I mean? Back to reality. Now that the concealer's on, I'm gonna use that Zoeva brush to blend out the shades right underneath. I really like very blended bottom lid makeup now. Just taking more foundation over my cheeks. This foundation is so nice. Now for mascara, this is my Ciate Wonderwand. There's no way I can do my mascara properly with these things on my head. Guys, I'm so sorry, but my camera wasn't recording when I did my contouring. I used the cream to powder in Walnut under my cheekbones, and I blended it out with my beauty blender, put it in this direction. For blush, I used the Smashbox LA Lights. It's a cream blush. I just dabbed it on, and I did it with the beauty blender as well. I didn't use the end of this. And then I just dabbed my beauty blender in my Metal Glam highlighter by Essence. So that's how we got to where we are right now. I'm so sorry that I wasn't recording. Damn, I didn't put fake lashes on, and I'm not going to. I don't know quite what to do. Should I do a brown or should I do this nude? Why not both? ¿Por qué no las dos? This is the Dose of Colors Cork. And then bear with me. Should we do the big reveal with my hair? Whoa, look at that volume. Dang. This is the finished makeup look, guys. I'm really impressed with the eyeshadows for sure. I do already love Smashbox eyeshadows though, so I kind of knew that unless they had gone ahead and like fully changed the way that they created their products, then I would like it. They're just so easy to work with. The palettes are my ideal size for traveling and things, and the shades are just so wearable, except the Bold palette, which of course is bold and not for the faint-hearted, but still very fun, and I'm gonna try use this in a video. Thanks guys, thank you Smashbox, and let me know what you think in the comments.